Hey guys, welcome back to the Rift channel. I know it's been almost over a year now. No, yeah, since the last time you guys heard from me. Things have been going really well. I have been moving forward in my life very well, having a lot of fun, and I'll be honest with you, there's something that is just calling me back to this project. And even as things get busier and busier, I don't know why, but there's something that is pulling me towards doing more of this. And yeah, so I'm here today talking to you because I want to start this new phase, this new era of this channel, and I want to go forward with what this channel is all about. So talking about things that matter, talking about things that most people don't really talk about. And yeah, it's a new kind of environment for me because I'm not really used to this. I don't like speaking publicly. Not that I don't care about it, it's just kind of nerve-wracking. And I think a lot of people out there can agree with me. But I want to try this, and I think this is a good idea, and I feel like people need this. And I just want to help, and I think it's important that everyone plays their part the best they can, and people are going through stuff all the time, every single day. So yeah, so I apologize if it's going to be a little bit rocky in the beginning, but I want to try and start something bigger than just me and this project. Alright, so I'm going to start by just talking about why I made this initiative in the first place. So you're in the channel, so you know the Rift Initiative. The whole idea of it was to create a space where people can come and talk about common problems, things that are not really talked about but kind of universally experienced. It was not easy coming up with all the ideas and doing everything. It's tricky, especially as someone coming from, like, when you don't need to do something, it's a lot harder to get things done and actually go through with it and actually get it done. So I'm sure a lot of people who are going through the same thing can relate. So when we first started the whole Rift thing, it started with an idea of helping people whatever way we could, right? And it started with an idea of talking about things that are not as easily mentioned as they should be. So things like personal happiness, self-growth, things about like moving away from the grain of society. I know it's a big topic of conversation, but I think the main focus that I want to tackle and that I want this initiative to go after is removing the stigma of talking about yourself. I know that's been developing, it's been really prominent these past couple years, but I want to push it further. I want to take it further. I want people who don't necessarily fit in with the current societal norms to have their own place to communicate. And I think that is a very big area, since there's so many creatives coming into the industry and doing a lot of crazy things. And I think that having multiple people connected in that way towards a common goal of good, doing well, doing good things, taking care of others, being grateful, being, kind, is a really big deal. And I think that bringing those people here to this channel, or just in general to the world, is beneficial for everyone. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'll be honest, I am Christian, so my faith has a lot to do with the way I think. And I think that it's a lot of it feels kind of like, I don't really know how to describe it, but it feels like I'm supposed to do something bigger than myself. And as easy as it is, because like the past couple months, I've just been doing my life. I've been having fun, hanging out with friends, hanging out with my family, spending time with, myself, and accomplishing my goals, going after things that, everyone wants in a modern society. But I keep feeling like I need to come back to this. I don't know why. So I'm going to pursue it. And hopefully this can inspire some other people who are feeling the same thing. Feeling like they are meant to do something else, or they have the potential to change something, or they just want to do some good. So this is my attempt at that. And it's very raw. I apologize. But we're going to work through it. We're gonna move towards something more concrete, hopefully. But if you are out there and you are going through the same thing, or you want to be a part of this, or you want to have your voice, your positive voice, hopefully, out there, let me know, and we'll see what we can do. But I want to encourage you to whatever, for those people who haven't started anything, who are going after something that they want to do, go after it. Try. Because the worst thing you can do is fail. The worst thing that can happen is it goes wrong. Right? I never thought that I would end up where I am, first of all. And a lot of the time that whoa, that was a big stutter. The progress I've kind of accomplished or reached or had or accomplished. The progress that I've accomplished is because of all the failures that happen. Right? You have a goal and you go after it wholeheartedly, thinking it'll go one way, and then all of a sudden you're going the next direction. That is the process of failure, but it's also the process of success, as I've understood it. So I think that I want that to be out there more. I want people to be less afraid of trying new things. I want to be part of that positive movement, that positive change. I think that the world needs it, especially right now with a lot of stuff going on around the world. I think that more people need to be active in doing those kind of things. So we're gonna start with that, right? And yeah, I want to be more transparent with the journey itself, because I feel like more people can start doing stuff like this, trying stuff like this. Like it's different for sure, but it doesn't have to be so weird. Because I know a lot of people don't do it, a lot of people don't try, a lot of people don't even think about doing it because it seems so far-fetched. But you'd be surprised how much you could do, honestly. I don't know, for those of you who don't know, but I've recently released a book, recently as in last year. And I can't believe I did it, first of all. Because I never expected in my entire life to have done something like that. And it's so incredibly impactful in my life because I see it and I read it, and just the content itself, for me, it's surprising that I was able to come up with that, and it's surprising that my hard work led to that, because it's so easy to get lost in an illusion that you're going towards your goals and you get them, and then it's always the next thing. But I by no means I try to work really hard, and I think that I'm a pretty average person, so I think anyone can do anything. You just gotta set your mind to it and you have to go after it. And yeah, this is kind of like a really raw video that I wanted to put out there, and I think I'm gonna do more like this because it just seems right. We'll see, but let me know what I can improve on, let me know what I can change, let me know what I can talk about, because I'm gonna be talking about, I got a couple things that I wanted to talk about, namely around the idea of moving towards a happier perspective on life, realistic but happier, and also kind of attacking the negativities of the world and how they affect you as a person. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I appreciate your patience, and surprise, we're back. We'll see what happens next. Peace.